Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so what I discover about my behind the scenes is that I didn't clean the back of the iPhone case, and with the JJC adapter, ladies and gentlemen, so I advise that before you put this on your iPhone or your iPhone case, clean the iPhone case first for better magnetism. So, and that's what I did. I took a microfiber or washcloth. I took some of this eyeglass cleaner, and I just sprayed the behind the case. Don't mind the lens. You just want to clean back. So, and then and I noticed the magnetism sticks way much stronger than before. So you may want to do that. So here's another tip. When you're putting this on, make sure when you do put it on, put some force, not a little bit, not too much, just a little tiny bit, right? And just push down on the filter so it fills in the gaps. So, and that's what I noticed also. And just to demonstrate a little bit, I'm not putting too much force, but I am putting some force because I want it to get custom to my phone in this case. So you may want to do this, and this helps prevent light leaks, but it's not going to eliminate all of it because I can still see some right there. And this is why I was saying before about the lip. Should be a little bit more lip to cover the iPhones. You see how that there's like a gap right there? But I don't know. The design, like I said, Mark III will be better. Promise you. Alright, JJC, we're gonna see if you have light leak in another different area. And as you can see, everyone, if you look very closely, there's a little bit. I don't know, you guys give me your opinion. Oh. You see that? Yeah, that might be an issue on sunny days, but it depends. I just want to show you something. You see when I was pushing down on it to give it more a footing around the iPhone? Well, you don't really see any light leaks. So give it some time and do my strategy, and it will work. Now, I should have got a 67 to a 72 because I'm pretty sure I could have got that Magsafe charger to work. But I just realized this is not a Magsafe passive charging. Yeah, this is not that device. But that will probably be one of the devices in the future. I don't know. What's up, JJC? What do you think? That's a cool idea, right? But yeah, it looks nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So I got it on my gimbal, and I had to use the 1/4 thread and the hot shoe adapter that you can screw on to the JJC, right? So I'm using that right now. And as you can see, I have it on the Zhiyun Smooth 5S AI gimbal, and yeah, it's working pretty decent. I'm just gonna make sure that it doesn't come off easy. It seems very sturdy, very strong, but I wish the recess for this was a little bit more downward. You see how I pushed down on this and it went because I don't want any light leaks. So, yeah. But I take what I can get. So you want to know something interesting about this Rogue, the clip? So you know how the clip has these teeth on the bottom, right? Check this out. Now I can put it on the gimbal. So they did the teeth were useful, bro. Look, no attachments on the gimbal. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you why JJ say that using this with your case is not the way to use their devices. But you see how there's no likely at all on the iPhone? It is literally flush. You see that? This is why they say to not use a case. And this is how it's intended to be used. So, ladies and gentlemen, showing you behind the scenes and other concepts on why JJC said that the magnetic lens filter mount adapter must be used bare bones. And I see why. There's no likely at all. That's impressive, friend. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is now my iPhone 14 Pro with a proper magnetic adapter for my Maven filters on my Zhiyun Smooth 5 AI gimbal. So with that said, everyone, I'm the PandaPhotographer, and no one other than Zhiyun and Maven Filters send me products. So with that said, everyone, got the Maven filter with the K&F adapter to 67 to 77. The Rode wireless in my iPhone 14, but I'm using that JJC magnetic adapter. But this is what I would have liked, Zhiyun, is this had a flexible extension so I can grab onto my phone, because as you can see, it's not on my phone. But at the end, everyone, I'm going to be using my case because I really want to protect my iPhone and I want to be stealth. So yeah, JJC, you have a very excellent product. It's versatile in many ways. But keep that in mind, that it is best used bare bones. But what I also did was I bent it a little bit to the right by, just bending it so it has some pressure onto the mount so it doesn't come off that easy. But with that said, everyone,